Well, the sun's gone down and nighttime is falling. That darn phone's ringing. It's probably dispatch calling. Sure hate to get up and answer it. Whole lot rather sit right here and have the little woman pull a ring on a can of beer. Yeah, that is dispatch, all right. Said they had a good run for me tonight. Boy, to believe that, don't you know I'd have to be daft? 'Cause man, you know I'm bound to get that well-known shaft. But that's all in a day's work. Then when I ride down there on the lot, man, you ought to see the old beast I got. Why, she's sitting in a foot of snow, and the windshield ain't clean. One or two bald tires and a couple old skins. Boy, what a witch's dream. And buddy, wouldn't you just know it? Why, them trailer brakes is all froze up tight. To get 'em thawed out, took every fusee I had, along with about half the night. But that's all in a day's work. Well, I've finally managed to hit the road, and I'm pulling that mountain with a 30-ton load. And I'm just 200 yards from the summit when she commenced to spinning. Dadgummit. Well, after I'd beat off snow, spread them chains all around, that's when I sat down there in the snow and just let them tears hit the ground. Buddy, could you believe some of them chains had more than one broken link? And some people wonder why a line driver takes to drink. Well, with a shovel in hand, I started slinging sand. After several spills and about an hour later, I managed to get on top. That's when I got so darn mad, I just wanted to pop. Buddy, could you believe it was just my luck? Up around the bend come that doggone sand truck. That's the way it goes, it's all in a day's work. Well, I was rolling again with just 100 miles to go when one of them old skins decided to let go. Yeah, it was just 2:15 when that darned inside one blew. Well, I dug out my jack and a flashlight, and I prepared to go to work again in the middle of the night. I got all them lug nuts loose except one. That's when I cussed and swore that I was quitting at the end of the run. Now, I don't mean to sound like some complaining jerk, 'cause after all, it's all in a day's work. But when I got back in, that dispatcher said to me with a grin, "Well, how did it go?" And I just said, "Oh, so-so." And then with the paperwork all done, I went on home with the rising sun. And that was the end of that day's work.